Old man who lived in the state of Georgia. On the 12th of June 2022, LaShawn was arrested for a misdemeanor simple battery charge. He was held in a pre-trial detention because he could not afford bail. After his arrest, they realized he was suffering from a number of mental health issues, so he was placed into the psychiatric wing of the Fulton County Jail. The jail is one of the largest jails in the United States.
We're learning he died from a mix of severe neglect, dehydration, rapid weight loss, malnutrition, and untreated schizophrenia. Now, Thompson died last September in the Fulton County Jail. He was found covered in sores and bites from bed bugs and lice, but attorneys say he died from, quote, criminal negligence.
Tell me what your goal is about what you want to do.
Okay.
Taronda Reed here. This is Nikila, my office assistant.
Hello, hello.
Coming out of Fulton County Jail.
Hello.
And she wanted to express perhaps a couple of goals she had to move forward with her life.
Yes.
You want to say anything, Taronda?
I'm gonna try my best to get along with others and be in safety as long as I live, and I want to be able to be a model, and I want to be a big motivation to everybody in society and going to church. And I want to also make sure I'm continuing to do and stay on my med and to do the things I'm supposed to do to be a reference.
Taronda's a wonderful lady. She's worked with us before here at Benjamin Group, and now we did get a release from here with advocacy. Now she's out. She's really ready to move forward with her life and her recovery. So we're gonna go pick up some things at the store. We'll get you some coffee. I think you wanted.
Coffee and some cigarettes.
We're gonna and cigarettes.
And that's all for I just ate.
And well,
I can get.
Where are your
Chinese
clothing at? You have any clothing?
I don't have the never.
All right.
But I have. Anthony got the bag of clothes.
We're gonna get clothing, and we got to get some funds from him to get more clothing for
yeah,
you.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's what I was saying. I want to. This is my fourth attempt to get Mr. Hooks out, Seraph Enrico Hooks. Now this time they're telling me that the late officers over there listening. They give me hell when I come up here. So they're telling me now, finally, after I threatened them with a press conference, they're supposed to be getting him out today. Okay, so now what they just told me, I have to wait a half hour before I can see him to explain to him what's going on. So finally, they're gonna get him dressed down, and they said they're gonna take another hour. So I mean, I can't see him for another half hour. So I'm trying to explain to the young man what's going on here, because he's upset, he doesn't understand, and you know, this being mental health, you know, I'm trying to just reassure him. So they gave me problems about that. Now when I first came here today, they gave me the same story, saying, well, he has a hold somewhere or other. This man should have been out of this jail in May of 2024. We are now in the middle of June, almost headed into July. It took me threatening them with a press conference to get them out. That's what they're doing with the mental health community here at this Fulton County Jail. And I am an advocate for the mental health community. So I expect to be walking out of here with this man within 45 minutes to an hour from now with Mr. Hooks. And so we'll videotape that. Okay. How are you? Okay. Well, we got our young man here, Seraphin. Finally got him out, Mr. Hooks. It was a lot of, Mr. Hooks should have been out in May. It took, and I also threatened him with a press conference. It took threatening him with a press conference. In fact, I mentioned the press conference again today. So miraculously, he's out. Even I was here 2 more hours this evening. This is my 4th attempt. So Mr. Seraphin, how do you feel about being released, having a new lease on life?
I feel great. I feel like I can get a fresh start and just get on with life.
He says he feels like he has a fresh start, he can get on with his life. You know, you served your time. Now it's time for you to move on with your life. So we'll get you situated, we'll get you in housing, and we'll get you started with, you know, with your new lease on life. Okay? But thank you very much. Okay. So this is Jared here. So he's out of Fulton County.
Hi, Jared.
This is Rockdale County Jail here. So we're gonna get him. We're gonna get you the supplies that you need, and I'll talk to your mother about that. I'll text her. She's at a funeral right now, about that $200. But we're gonna go ahead and get you situated, get you in housing. Okay.
All right.
John, okay. John, this is John Fowler here. We got him out of Fulton County Jail. John, let's step away this way. John, is there anything that you want to say about your release, about coming out today?
I was locked up at least 4.5 months, man. It's good to be free.
Because you were homeless and you were trying to find a place to sleep, correct?
Yeah, and I got destroyed this when they locked me up
And they put you in here
for about 6 months.
Okay, so you were in here about 6 months?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're out, right?
Free.
So now you're going to be doing something to improve your life and not end up back in here, correct?
Correct.
All right, so we're going to get you some clothes and we're going to get you some hygiene products. We're going to get you fed, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you.